Coming to you live from the Pepsi Center in Denver, it's the Denver Nuggets and the New Jersey Nets. These teams are very evenly matched. Should be quite a battle.
They both have a number of good players, Marv. It will be interesting to see which team takes control offensively.
The Nuggets get possession, and we're off and running. Anthony tries the jumper, counted for two. Able to avoid the defender on that basket.
When you have guys flying at you trying to block your shot, it's easy to take your eye off the basket and blow the bucket. He kept his eye on the rim, followed through, and made it look easy.
Miller abuses him with the crossover. Collins was faked into the air. The shooter leaned right into him on the shot. He's fortunate there was no whistle on that play.
He got away with one there, Marv. He has to learn when to stay on his feet with those shooters. Kidd able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Anthony shooting, hits the two. Kidd challenged by Miller, hits for two. Miller sets it up.
Turnover. Nice defense that time, using his quick hands to take it away.
Jumper's good. Kidd with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
Kidd with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running. Kidd is shooting the lights out, Marv. What is that, 5 in a row now? His team has to find a way to keep getting him the shot.
Kidd creating the turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Miller at the basket.
Next foul to number 24.
Jefferson with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. It's good. Miller sinks them both. Kidd with the shot.
They have taken advantage of his hot shooting by keeping the ball in his hands. So far, he hasn't disappointed them.
Puts it up from the perimeter. The three is off the mark.
Kidd didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
With the jumper, the Nets go up by 10. Advances up court. Fires from downtown. Can't hit from downtown. Some nice hustle by the defender.
He got in the shooter's head that time. Even though he didn't block it, he made sure the shoot.
Oh, rejected. Marcus Camby. Scalabrine with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Spinning. Gets it to go from the right of the circle. Miller advances the ball. Swatted by Collins. And that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
Jason Kidd. 1 minute to go in the first quarter.
Scalabrine gets to the shot from behind. Loose ball last touched by the Nets. Knocked away by Scalabrine.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Kidd surrounded. It drops. Collins with the strip.
Quick hands that time to grab the ball out of his hands as he was going up for the shot.
Comes up with two. Here's Anthony, counted for two. The shot clock is off. Kidd with the change of direction. The Nets open up a 16-point advantage. Brings it up court. 10 seconds left in this quarter. Comes up empty. The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Collins. Here's Kidd.
Jason Kidd.
The first quarter is in the books. The Nets lead by 16.
They
The spin. Kidd in traffic. The Nets lead by 18.
What a defensive play.
A spectacular stop that time by Jefferson.
Nice steal. His quick hands coming up with the ball.
Anthony is looking very...
Strips it. He pokes it away and takes it from him.
Anthony tries the three, drains the three.
The Nets are the better team so far and show no signs of letting up. Don't expect them to fall asleep and let them back in.
And it's good. Tight defense by Carter.
He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and come up with the steal.
Carter with no room to breathe and count it. Miller taking a look from the right side. Scalabrine swats it away. Carter contested by Barry.
Carter.
Yes! Barry with his foot over the line.
New Jersey ball.
From the paint, the Nets go up by
Jason
23.
Kidd.
With a man challenging him, he's able to drain it. A good job that time by Kidd.
Turns it over. What a play to take it away from him. They're playing with intensity on defense and forcing the other team to make mistakes.
Kidd, unguarded, drains the
Jason
turnaround.
Kidd.
Timeout is called by the Nuggets. Anthony, bothered by Kidd, hits the two.
They did a nice job of trying to double-team the offensive player, but the rotation was too slow.
They'll have to be better prepared next time. Misses the two. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Miller. Puts it in from close range.
Miller.
He crosses over, pulling up. The Nets have a
Jason
23-point lead. He sets up
The quick hands timed that swipe perfectly and took it away from him.
able to shake loose. Jason Kidd. Collins with the rejection. Lays it in. The Nuggets come up with an answer on the offensive end. Kidd beats him with the cross. Oh, it's denied. Kenyon
1
Martin
minute left in the second quarter.
setting it up. Miller gets into the paint.
Miller getting the job done. That's 3 in a row. His team should keep putting it in his hands. He's their hot shooter right now.
Carter challenged by Martin. The two's no good. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Martin. Misses the close shot.
Jefferson is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot.
Jason
Kidd is the man with the hot hand. He's above 80%.
Missed the layup. The shot clock is not a factor now. He changes direction. He shoots. Banks it in. 13 on the clock. Kidd shakes him with a crossover. Here's Carter. The setup by Kidd. With the tomahawk. A spectacular finish.
Jason Kidd.
Well, at the half, the Nets lead by 24.
Tremendous run to end the first half. They did an outstanding job of protecting the lead and avoiding a letdown.
Here are the key players at the half.
Yeah, you guessed it right. It's EA Sports, baby.
Counted for two. He finds the bottom of the net, even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Carter. A great steal by Kidd. The Nets continue to do an exceptional job of playing pressure defense.
The other team has turned the ball over numerous times.
Anthony in heavy traffic. No good. Can't get the tip in. Kidd with it. Carter up with the shot. Hits for two. Carter.
Nice strip. Gotta watch his quick hands.
That's a 9-0 run for the Nets.
Kidd with a nice look to set up the finish. He's getting his teammates involved.
Yes! The Nuggets come up with an answer on the offensive end. Carter with the jump shot.
Marv, how many is that? 5, 6?
He has hit 5 in a row, Czar.
They need to ride his hot shooting. Forget about getting everyone else involved in the offense. He's got the hot hand. Give him the ball.
The assist by Barry. Kidd sets it up near the top. Guarded closely by Miller. Another assist for the one-time California Golden Bear.
He's the type of player, Marv, that makes other players around him better. Jason Kidd is a fierce competitor, and it rubs off on the other guys. There's no question he's the leader on this team.
Shots. The tip doesn't fall. Sets it up. Carter tees it up.
He continues to shoot it with very impressive results. They need to keep him going and not let him cool down.
Miller crosses over. Collins steals it. Comes from behind for the block. Anthony with defenders all over.
Barry with a nice find. That was good court vision to locate his teammate for the assist.
Carter with a spin move. Hits it off the glass.
They're playing with energy and moving their feet on defense, but the other team is on fire and finding ways to score. He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal.
1 minute to go in the third quarter.
Makes the turnaround.
Kidd went for the steal and caused the turnover.
That was an impressive defensive play. Carter goes by with the spin.
Vince Carter.
Sent back by Collins.
Out of bounds.
The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Nets. Just over a half minute left in the quarter. Drops 2 in from close range. Spinning. Kidd looking to hit. Gets it from the left of the circle. Anthony out of the crowd. Drains it from the perimeter.
For 3.
No shot clock now as time winds down. Carter pulls up. The score is 78-40. 10 seconds to go in this quarter. No good from the left of the circle. Yes! A spectacular shot to end the quarter.
The referees still have to review it, but it looked like he definitely released it in time.
They're indicating that he did get it off, and the basket is... Great defense by Kidd. The strong finish. Jason Kidd. Launches it from downtown. Hits it for three.
The Nets are still in charge here. It would take a major collapse to let the other team back in the game.
Barry comes up with the ball. A nice steal by Scalabrine. Carter tries the spin move. It's good from the right of the circle.
The defensive pressure has been outstanding.
They've done some very nice things defensively. Here's Carter. Kidd with the setup. What a beautiful sequence.
He saw the defender coming and got rid of it at the last second for the assist.
Miller releasing, comes up with two. Carter, little room to move. It's good from the left of the circle. Blocked by Scalabrine. Carter with the notion to fire. His streak is at 4, and he does not look like he's cooling off.
His team should let him carry them right now. He's got the hot hand, and the smartest thing his team can do is continue to put the ball in those hands.
Sinks the jumper. The Nuggets are working hard defensively, but the other team is red hot from the field. The turnover caused by Scalabrine. Throws it down.
The Nets had the numbers, and they capitalized. They got out quickly in transition and caught the other team napping. The nice push with the nice. Picked him. The quick hands, able to strip it away.
New Jersey.
That violation was the result of careless basketball, Mark.
They cannot have...
Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Carter with the jumper. No good from straight away. Solid defensive play by Jefferson. Barry from the perimeter. The three is off the mark. The layup doesn't fall. Setting it up. Camby is met by Collins. Martin with 5 to spare, misses the 2. Miller lets it go. Yes!
Miller. 1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Kidd being guarded closely,
Jason
hits
Kidd.
the jumper. Advances up court. Oh, the gorgeous move, but the rejection. Jason Collins. The delivery by Kidd. That's another assist for him.
He's doing a great job of finding his teammates and feeding them the ball where they can score.
A great steal by Kidd. He crosses over. He puts one up with the gorgeous move. Vince Carter. Miller recovers the loose ball. Out of bounds, the officials say it's last touched by the Nuggets. They've switched the shot clock off.
The Nets are clearing out and isolating the defender.
The Nuggets with great footwork to stay in front of their man. This one is in the books.
The Nets get a very impressive win. It's never easy to blow out the home team.
You have to give their defense credit for limiting the other team's offense.